in, welcome in, welcome in. Today we have Deb with us. Welcome in. Woo! Sorry. I don't know if Rowena's coming or not because I sent it to the wrong email or something. I don't know. I sent her another email, but you know how that goes. But it was at the last minute, so she probably thinks, well, she's not going. So Melanie was the first one in today.
Yay! About time, Melanie.
Sheila's here. Oh, I don't know why I cannot read that. I'm just gonna have to go over here as soon as it stops. All right, let me go back to the beginning. Hi, Melanie. Hi, Sheila. Melanie searching for some specific fabric. It's Quilt Fair Red Ditzy Flowers. Found some on Etsy, but it's $12 a yard. Yikes. If anybody finds it cheaper, let her know. Hi, Joe. Welcome in. Hi, Sharon.
Sheila did.
Sharon made 270 pairs of earrings. And Mona, I don't see myself stopping making earrings, period. Well, that's great. I hope you're selling some. You could post some pictures on my community tab. That way everybody can see your earrings. All right, where was I? Tasha's here. Hi, Tasha. She's going to be lurking and working because it's a bad case of Mondays. Hi, Corey's Outdoor. Hi, Donna Dixon. Welcome in. Hi, Dawn Stewart. Hi, Deb S. the Pug Mama Quilter. Hi, Jim Pollock. Welcome in. Sheila's here. Hi, Lisa's Fun Finds. Welcome in. Irish Sale Lady Linda's here. Stitch Me Up with Lainey Grace is here. And Sherry Yurton's here. Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Hi, Katie. Welcome in.
Sheila. Sorry.
Well, I don't know why it's not letting me do it.
Hi, Katie Crafts.
I might have to do it. Donna Dixon's been a member for 17 months. Woo, that's awesome. Thank you. Hi, OG Nitros RC. All right, I got to find. Oh, I don't want that. I got to find. Oh, Melanie must have found it. They're saying thank you. I need to go into my live on here because it's not showing up on my phone. Of course, I could be on another. Let me see what account I'm on. Usual. I was messing around today and fell right out of my chair on my back. Now, if that wasn't stupid or what? Okay. Gonna hand out some memberships. Okay. I just did all 10 at once because I've been forgetting to do that. So it's going to say meow for a while and welcome everybody. Let's see who got Lisa's Fun's Fine received a membership, Vintage Style by Joe, Milena Montoya, Southern Granny, Shalom, Randy, Mountain Grandma, The Hillbilly Ranch, and Controversial Cruising, and ML Matt.
Controversial Cruising. That's Scott.
Yep. So send me your email. Oh, it wants me to join my own channel. I don't think so. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's done. Let me cross that off my list. I wrote everything down today so I would not forget. Now I need to. Oh, first I need to find it. Oh boy, you're just a meowing. I thought I got rid of that cat. When that's done going meow, 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 I'm going to share the channel of the week. And that's going to be unsigned. I just picked somebody off of the comments. And next week, I will pick out somebody that was in the live today. So somebody that has a channel in a live will be featured next week. But my goodness, how many times is that thing going to meow? Probably 10. We still got a couple more, I think. 2 more meows. It's a good thing my cat's outside. He'd be in here going, what the heck's going on? And the dogs must be sleeping or they'd be in here attacking it. You know, it's weird. They go running after the cat everywhere in the house, but outside they do not bother it. Weird, weird animals. Yeah, Sheila. And if I can find the list, she said the only thing helps with lists if you think about it ahead of time. Yeah. Now let me cross that off. I forget all the time, so I have that up. Let me share Lisa's channel. Bring up us. Wait, do I want screen? Yeah, I want a screen. La la la. All right, this is Lisa's Fun Finds. She does a lot of lives. Oh, I can't scroll up on that one. I got to move over here. There, I'll move it to there. She does a lot of live streams with, I don't know, I think there's like 6 of them, and they're all resellers, and they sell all kinds of cool stuff. I've gotten a lot of nice stuff from them. A lot. I've gotten buttons. I've got a poodle. I've gotten. Is that even a word? No. I bought a bunch of thimbles. I think I bought a tablecloth. I bought my mom a dog full of wine corks. It's not in here. I moved it. But I bought some glass thing with a jar. Oh, that's clear over there. I'm not getting up. Just a lot of nice stuff. And they're all nice over there. They all say hi to you. And they're very supportive. So check out her channel. And let me see if I can put it in the... I'll have to do that from here. I don't know how to do it on my laptop. So let me find her. And I'll put her link in. And I'm going to pin her link at the top. As soon as I remember how to do it. I think that's it. Okay, and there's Lisa's link. She is the channel of the week. Next Monday, I will pick somebody from the chat that hasn't been picked before. And thanks for coming in, and thanks for commenting. I was going to read off the names, but I forgot to put it on my list, so I'm sorry about that. And I'm not going to show a video of hers because I probably should have asked first, but there's her channel. So there's that. Let me get that off the... And I'm also going to start doing shorts, shout out shorts for people that are channel members that have a channel, like I did Deb. I'm just going to make a goofy short. Well, it won't be too goofy. Well, with me in it, it will be goofy. But I'm going to start making shorts. I don't know how many yet. That won't start till next week because I have a lot this week. I have my uncle. I have to take my mom to the lake. Well, I don't have to, but we are going to the lake. And plus, I'm dog sitting for my brother and sister-in-law. So it'll be the following week when I do the short shout outs. This Wednesday, thank goodness it's going to rain because I wasn't going to be here. There will be a bag making, just sew together, not a sew along, on Discord. If anybody would like to teach a class, just email me and you're more than welcome. All right, there's that. I better not cross this off. I might need to write it down later when I forget. Oh, I did that. And I've decided not to do any sew-alongs until January because I have a stack of whips to finish. And I'm pretty sure Deb does.
Yeah.
So, and plus, you know, everybody has to get their Christmas gifts and all that stuff. And I'm doing I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet. Well, I'm doing something soon. So, a collab. That's all I can say. So I think that's it. I'm all caught up. Deb, do you have any announcements? Anything you want to?
No announcements or nothing, no.
Okay. Now I'll go back to see who was here before. All the girls are us are here. Hi, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Christy and Beth, how are ya?
I can never remember the names.
I finally got it down now. It took me forever. I remembered Christy all the time. I could not for the life of me remember Beth's name.
Oh, all right. I'm pinning Lisa's link to the top. So anytime during the live stream, anybody can click on her and get connected if you want. It's up to you. I'm not going to be pushy, but I think you should. And if I'm acting a little strange, I fell out of my chair and landed on my back right here. I had my back here and my feet were over there. Nothing got broke. I almost broke my chair. And I'll let you know when I go to sew if my foot pedal still works. Because the chair landed on it underneath my desk. It was a sight nobody wanted to see. So John Stewart says, happy for the bag making. This will help me move forward to make the ones on my list. I have a ton. I've got some cut out, a ton since last year. And I have a bunch of patterns I bought last year that I never even looked at. So I need to get busy on those. Plus, that's my bread and butter. I make my money off my bags. Granted, it's usually my mom, but still.
They're beautiful bags, too.
Yes, Tosh, I fell right out of my chair. I was over here, and somehow I was on the end of my chair, and it just slipped. And I went down, and the chair went underneath the desk. Because this chair the wheels still work pretty good because it doesn't have all the thread in it. So I'm going to work on this panel and see what it looks like. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the back of that quilt or not. I have another plan with some squares, so we'll see. But I want it out of here this week. Well, it won't be out of here. It'll be in the pile to be quilted. And it'll probably go towards the bottom. I don't know. Depends. So I'm just going to sew this ugly yellow on here. Oh, it works. The foot pedal. And then after the live, I have to go out. Well, I don't have to go out, but my mow guy's coming tomorrow. So I want to take down the pool, and because this is going on 3 weeks with my water. So it's time, and I want to let all the water out. Plus it's too warm. I like it cold. It feels good on me. And that way I can put it back up tomorrow when I get home. Well, I probably won't do it in the morning. I'll probably wait and do it after I sleep. Well, I'll have to wait until after he mows, duh. But you know what I mean. Okay, let me see what else. Hi, Miss Ellen. Welcome in.
Miss Ellen, how
Hi,
are
Bessie
you?
Nancy. Lisa, the awkward quilter's here. And I didn't hit my head. This is just normal. Oops, I almost put Lisa in timeout. Hi, Susan Gabriel.
Susan.
Okay, I think I'm caught up now. And I already chipped my phone. Well, not the phone, the case. So I got to remember to order one later. So hopefully it won't fall off of there. But I got this chicken panel for the back of that quilt, but I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I may just do a wall hanging. I don't know. So we'll see how it turns out. But I did find some a fat quarter of chicken wire. So I don't know if that'll be enough for binding, but I'm hoping. I'm hoping. And if it's too big for a wall hanging, then I'll make a throw and a quilt. Let's hope I grab the right one. So I'm just putting a little 1.5 inch border to kind of separate this from that. Because I did trim up all the scrappy blocks, which I'll show you whenever I get this on here. Deb, what are you working on?
Well, I ran out of bobbin, and I thought I had more bobbins ready for this, and I have used them all. So,
oh, well, you've been busy. So we're just going to kind of sew whatever until after the new year. But I am next week, if I get these two done, I always have to have at least one quilt going. I am going to start this next Monday, if I have time to get it cut. I won this from Beverly McCullough, Flamingo Toes. So I'm going to be making the Sunshine and Daisy quilt pattern. This is the pattern. I just think it's cute. So that'll look nice on my couch. Well, I'll probably put it away, and it has three charm packs of Bellissimo Gardens. And there's the, those are the fabrics. And there's 3 of those, plus 10-inch squares of that one, which is Hush. Hush 3 by Art Riley Blake.
Oh, those are pretty.
Yeah, so that's what I'm going to start making. But it's not going to be so long. I'm just going to work on it as I have time. And I think on Sundays on Lisa's channel, I'm going to keep working on my scrap quilt that I haven't started yet. Well, I've started it, but I need to get organized. So I'll be doing that one. Let me make sure I didn't miss anyone. Melanie Taylor says, that was a great prize. Yes, it was. It was an awesome prize. So I'm going to do that one. Yes, Nancy says, your Nightbot is so nice. Yeah, I made him that way because sometimes you're just having a bad day. And even if a robot tells you, it's nice to just hear something good. But
yes,
I just heard the news this morning, and apparently it's not safe to go to a fair anymore because there was a shooting.
Oh my God.
Come on, people. It's a stinking fair.
Oh my gosh.
It's not our local one. Our local one just had a bunch of teens fighting, but still. So they're going to change it so they, under a certain age, can't go unless they have a parent. And they're thinking about putting a curfew, which is fine by me. I had a curfew.
Yep.
I was never home by it, but I had a curfew. Well, I was when my mom was home. You better believe it. You didn't want to be late, not even a second late with her. But the only way you were allowed out after, I think it was 11, was if you had a job. And you had to have a note that you were going to that job. Well, I think on Friday nights after the football games, you were allowed out until midnight, or so you could go to McDonald's and stuff. But that was it. Susan Gabriel says, Wisconsin State Fair was flooded. What in the world happening with the weather lately? Yes. Jerry's saying, I like the Trumbull County Fair each year. Yes, that's where the fights were. And, but that was at night. I don't go at night. All right, I need to iron this and trim it.
All right.
Oh, iron isn't very good for long pieces.
Okay, I have 3 more bobbins wound and a dead soldier. Done, done, done.
Well, that's good.
An empty thread spool.
I didn't even hear you winding them.
And I was right next to the microphone, too.
No matter what I do, I'm loud. It doesn't matter if I'm ironing or I'm just loud.
Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I think I got like 4 stitches in before I ran out. So I got to start completely over. And if Lori is here, she asked me if I had finished my block from Friday, Sunday.
Oh, your legs?
And I said that I finished them, but I only got this one completely done. The other 3,
oh, nice.
The other 3 are all pinned, but I never finished them. I must have started doing something else and forgot. So, yeah. So this morning I lied to Lori.
You didn't lie. You just didn't realize.
Morning Glory Lori. I don't know why I always think of that when I say her name.
Yeah, Miss Haley had a chance to rent a house, but there was 10 people ahead of her, so I doubt she'll get called. It was perfect, too, because the landlord lived right on the property. Their house was way out front, and theirs was in the back.
Oh, that's nice if they're right there on the spot.
Yeah, that would have been perfect. So she's, at least somebody's there if she needs help or anything. But with 10 people. All right, I'm just putting a thin yellow here for now. Where's the other? Oh, the other yellow's over here. Trying not to fall. Trying real hard. I almost fell yesterday just getting up out of the lawn chair. Almost went backwards over it. So when summer's getting close and they start having sales, I'm going to buy me a taller lawn chair, one that's not so close to the ground. I have my one that I take to the lake. It's one of those, it's not a stadium chair, but, it has a table and everything, and it's not low to the ground. But this one is one of those old ones from the 70s that flip back and forth, back and forth.
Oh,
and it's comfortable once you get down there, but my God, getting back up is terrible. Hi, Giovanni. Hi, Quiltanon. Welcome in.
Hey, Quiltanon. How are you?
Hi, Joyce JK.
Hi, Banana Joe. Well, hello, honey. What are you doing? Where'd you go? Well, she was right here.
But the only real chore I have today is to cut the watermelon and take down the pool. Only because I got to drain it before he comes and mows.
I have to tell you, I love my cardinal.
Yeah, my aunt liked my yard so much, she wants to hire the guy. Yeah, I need to empty this whole bookcase over here so I can get it out of here. So I can get all this stuff behind me. When I fall down, I don't want nothing back there breaking my fall. Just get out of here. Let me fall on the floor like a normal person. My God, I look like a cat trying to get in a little basket.
We used to have tall chairs on wheels at work.
Mm-hmm.
This was many years ago. And my coworker, Pauline, she was goofing around and she pushed off from the counter. Mm-hmm. And the wheels did not move and the whole chair went backwards. And she hit her head on the wall and
oh, geez.
Ended up on the floor. And she was a big girl. We couldn't move her.
Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Katie.
Hi, Andrea. Hi, Sheila and Katie.
Hi, Joydy. I don't know if I said hi to Giovanna. Hi, Giovanna.
Yeah, you did.
Well,
I only remember because I said hi, Banana Joe.
My memory is shot.
All right. All right, all right, all right. I love Matthew McConaughey.
If anybody is wondering why there's a link pinned to the top, I did a featured channel, and it's Lisa's Fun Finds.
Lisa. Hi, Susan Gabriel. I don't think I said hi.
You're asking the wrong person.
Well, I don't think there was a whole lot that I did say hi to, so that's not a big deal with me. I try to make sure I hit everybody when I'm on Fridays.
Yeah, I like to say hi to everybody, but it doesn't always work out that way. I always forget somebody. Yeah, I'll find them when I go in and see who was there. Because on Nightbot, you get a whole log of who was at your live, or anybody that made a comment. You don't get, the lurkers.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't like about that. I like to see who's there.
Okay, let me just trim this, and this is done. Now, what is on? Maybe I broke the wheel. It's not turning. But that's all right. I need less speed on this thing. All right, here's this one. Double big, it'd probably take up the whole door, but now I have these. I was thinking about putting on the sides. It's all the scraps that I put together. So let me see. I'm going to hold it up and see if I can see how it'll look. And then I'll do another yellow border. Oh, don't look too bad. Don't look too good, but don't look too bad. So that's what I'm going to do. Use up these scraps. I'm tired of them. And as soon as I find the scraps from Cake Pop, I'm going to have a drawing for those from the members in Discord, because you're not allowed to do it on YouTube. And it'll be all the scraps. I don't ever want to see that fabric I used on both Cake Pops. Never, ever again. And I think I have my chickens and cows going the same way. And if you're wondering why I'm putting scraps on the back of that, let me move all the next thing. I made this. Oh, there's that black fabric I was looking for. I made this one, this quilt. Well, I think it's upside down. Well, anyways, so I was trying to make it big enough for on the back, but this monster is so big, I don't think it'll be big. The panel even with more stuff will be big enough. So I may go on to something else.
I moved my phone over and I keep looking over this side for it. And okay, I got to move my phone.
Quilting on. Is that your beautiful quilt? Yes. And I'm trying to I was going to put this panel on the back with this chicken and the stuff, because I'm trying to use all the fabric that was sent to me. And then, but I added, some of my own. So I thought, oh, I'll do it this way. But I don't think it's going to be big enough. I forgot how big it was. So I may just, I think I have just a burgundy like this, but not this piece. I think upstairs I have a giant piece of this. So I may just put it on the back. I don't know.
Quiltanon says it's utterly wonderful.
So these little pieces are all the scraps that I had cut off when I did the blocks. And then I just sewed them together willy-nilly and then sewed them in a big long thing.
Hi, Susan Munger.
Like a border. Hi, Susan Munger.
Hello, Jessica.
Hi, Jessica.
How are ya? How are ya? How are ya?
And if I measured correctly, there's enough to fit around here. But I got to watch my finger because I almost got it the other day. Good thing I had long nails that went right through it.
Yes, it did. And I flinched when I heard you say that you did it.
Yeah, I need to be more careful. I need to slow down and pay attention, but that's hard. That's very hard for me. Oh, this one's going to be just long enough. I won't have to cut off much because I am not saving that little piece. That baby's going in the trash. At least my chickens are all the same way. Well, I don't know. I kind of like it. I'm kind of liking it. So we'll see. I got another piece somewhere. Where are ye? Try to do it without getting up. All right. Oh, here it is. And there. I think these. Oh, yeah. This is a long one, and then those are for the bottom and the top. So this has got to go upside down. Yeah, it's got to be upside down if I go this way, which will be right side up the other way. You can get laser and then follow it with paper pantograph. Oh, that must be something else. They must be talking about. Sheila, I just got an ad for making custom patches, probably because I watch William's lives. Yep. Susan Munger, did you know, and Deb know, that Urban Elements has a bunch of pantographs you can print out? Just wanted to let you know. Thanks.
I didn't know until you messaged me.
I cannot do pantographs. Well, I can, but I can't right now. I can't get behind my cutie to do it. And the only instructions I know is you do it from the back. So, and I don't have a laser, but I don't think you need a laser.
I got those two done.
And I kind of just like playing around myself. You know, with design.
There, you can see them better.
Ooh, those are pretty.
I'm so glad I had them pinned already. Because it was bad enough that I had to refill my bobbins. Okay, I got those 3 done. Now I can get out my little project bin and put those away.
Sherry said that's how she learned, was with panagrams. Oh, she said, oh, I just wanted to let you know it is all instead of having to purchase. Oh, they must have free ones. I missed it.
Yeah, she sent the message and told me they had free ones.
Oh, well, that's good. I might try it if it's free. Well, I have to wait until I find another spot for the cutie. But it's not looking too good. That place Haley wanted doesn't have a 1-bedroom. They only have a 2-bedroom, and she can't afford a 2-bedroom. And the other little house she won't get because there's too many people waiting. And somebody's going to take that little house. It's beautiful. So I told her, don't rush. Take your time. You'll find a place. If the roads are ever too bad, I can drive her to work.
Yeah.
I might complain the whole way there, but I'll do it.
Okay, let me put out my 3. Oh, I guess I got 4. Where'd the other one go? Here it is.
Oh, those are pretty. I like the one on the left.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, and then I got this one.
All right, let me iron these and then I'll see what's what. All right, you don't go here. You go over there.
I got more done than I thought I did. I got 4 done.
Oh, I got to move you over here. Oh, you might fall. Yeah, it'll be all right. I got to use this vinyl pretty soon before it gets all mangled. That'll be my
there. Now you can see. I got all 4 of them up here now.
Very pretty.
And I had to do 3 of each of them. So 3, 6, 9, 12. I got 12 blocks done.
Did you miss? No. Boy,
Thanks, Susan.
This has a lot of strings. Hey, hoo.
Hi, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Thanks, Susan. I got 2 Susans in here. Susan G and Susan M. Thank you very much. Thanks, Sherry. Thanks, Jessica. Thanks, Banana Joe. Well, you know, I see pretty patterns. And then I think, oh, but I can't make mine look like that. And that was until I met Mona.
You could do it all fine yourself without me.
No. You're always telling me it'll be okay. I'm like, but it doesn't match. She says, it'll be okay. So I have learned that to keep going, keep plugging away at it.
All you can do is try. Try, and do your best.
Oh, I got a string attached.
I kind of like the scrappy border. Oops, going the other way. Kind of liking it. So let me just trim off the extra without falling and breaking my neck.
All right. I don't remember what block was next. I guess I have to look at the book. Look at the book. I'm amazed though. I've already got 12 done.
Well, that's good. You've been busy.
I
don't have anything done. I've been goofing off.
I didn't think this was gonna go that fast.
I haven't been on YouTube. I've just been enjoying life outside. I might have to keep those 2 little pieces. All right, now let me put one at the bottom. Yeah, I think I'm just going to make this throw size and do something else with the other one. We'll see.
All right, now I can put...
Usually I can't find scissors. Now I got them everywhere. Hi, Melissa Makes Quilts.
Melissa, how are you, girl?
All right, now I got to make sure my chickens are right. I don't want no upside down chickens. Yep, that'll be good. This floor is so uneven. I'm about over it. You pay all this money to get a floor, and they're supposed to even it. They evened their pocket. They sure didn't even my floor.
Susan says that the Blue Rooster Farms has free canning jar patterns and canning jar alphabetics to label fabrics.
Oh, yeah, those would be cute. I just use my clothespins.
They've got patriotic and bird ones.
My God, I got strings everywhere.
Hello, Terry.
I better quit before I cut
Terry.
Hi, Terry. Welcome in.
She's been sewing. I saw her on...
Except for last Wednesday.
Lori's live, I saw her.
Yeah. Except for last Wednesday, I haven't sewed at all. I sewed a little bit Sunday, but that wasn't really Sunday. I was kind of faking it.
I sewed a little bit Friday and a little bit Sunday. I didn't sew Saturday.
I haven't sewed at all.
I have been busy. I've been looking for my fabric that I bought for lining for bags. I stuck it somewhere and now I can't find it.
Probably in one of those tubs.
I'm thinking it's in one of the tote bags that I have, and I moved my big tote bags out to the kitchen.
Well, this isn't going to be long enough. When I measured, I forgot that I was doing the tops first. I had just enough for the top, not enough for the sides. Crap. Well, I could take that piece off. Oh, yeah, that's what I'll do. Well, I have to take the whole thing off.
Become a quilter.
Yes, I will. Maybe I won't do it that way. I'm not taking that whole thing off. Let's see. What do we got here? We got pieces here. I'll sew that on there. Then I'll just... Let me get off of here and sew some extra on.
Nikki's, she's out traveling around today because Jack had another chemo session.
Oh, I hope everything comes out all right. I'm just adding some stuff to here because I didn't measure correctly.
Oh, I did 14. Oh, I didn't do 12 yet. 12 must be next.
Let's stick that chicken on there. It'd be fine on there. Might have to make another one for the other side. But I still have some little scraps I can put together.
Oh, and that one looks cool. That one's size 16.
All right, let's see if I squeezed out enough. I did. Now that's I like when a plan comes together. It'll be just enough.
I wonder. I think I have smaller blocks here someplace.
And another thing, this wall here, I keep hitting my knuckles, my hands, everything on it. So I need to child-proof this room. All right, so that turned out pretty good. I'm probably going to have to do it for the top or the bottom, but I'll wait until I get there because I still have some scraps over there that I could put together. Let's see. So I want my chickens and cows going that way. Oh yeah, we're going to be a little corner short, so let me make something up.
All right, I guess this one's next, the lily. Cool. I don't know if I'm supposed to go to the 4-inch ones after the 8-inch or up to the 16-inch.
All right, let's put a piece of this on here.
Them 4-inch, they're pretty small.
Actually, let's put this on, then this, then that. That'll work perfectly.
Yeah.
Well, that was kind of crooked, but it'll be all right.
There's some pieces there that are 1.5 inches.
I'm just fudging some scraps together to make a border. Wasn't quite long enough because I didn't measure correctly.
Miss Seam Ripper lost 400 buttons.
Why is she gambling?
Oh no, she's saying that Jess lost 400.
Oh, and guess what? I sewed that on backwards. So this I do have to, since I noticed it before it was on the quilt, I'm going to seam rip. Yeah, I made iced tea this morning, but I had to use a gallon tea bag. It's probably going to put hair on my chest. It's so strong. I probably won't sleep for a week.
I did see those, Susan.
Did everyone see the beautiful panel? Something.
The Santa panel.
Santa panel. Oh, yeah, those are cute. I usually don't buy panels, but sometimes they're just too cute.
Terry says she has a pinched nerve in her back.
Oh, geez. All right, now let me fix this baby. Oh, I almost did it again. Oops, she did it again. All right, which way are the chickens going? This way. So we want the cow there. And where's that other piece? Oh, here it is. I got to cut it yet. Well, this might be enough, so let's wait and see. All right, let me measure. Well, by measure, I mean just put it here and see if it's long enough. Oh, it's perfect. So I don't even need you, little guy. Now I just got to make sure my things are going the right direction. If I go like this, yep. Melissa just bought a panel with false squirrels on it. Yeah, I saw something that had squirrels on it, and it was really cute. But I don't remember where it was. I need a seeing eye brain, so when I see something and I want to remember it, it'll remember it for me.
Yeah, I need that even when I'm talking. I can be typing away and don't remember what I'm even saying.
Yeah, some mornings are worse than others. So I think it has to do with I slept good, so I might have had some sleep apnea going on last night. Because when I wake up, like this, like I'm hungover, I know it's something. But I just haven't had time to go have it checked again. Because I'm not going to get the machine you have to do. I'll just have the shocker thing that they implant in you. I'll do that.
Hi, honey girl.
That one looks a little crooked, but it'll be all right. All right, let me see. Well, here it is so far. That has the scrappiness going around. You can't really see. And I thought about putting another yellow border around the scrappy border. But I got to find it first. Oh, here it is. Oh, I need to iron first. Boop, 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 boo. Boopity, boopity, boo. Oh, you can't have that in there. That goes in here. This ought to be fun to square up. Squared up, squared up. Lisa, if you're still on here lurking, your microphone should be delivered today. At least that's what they said.
She said she already got it.
Oh, did she? Oh, good. Well, how do you know before me? You must get around more than me. All right. There it is, pressed with the borders. This time I'm going to do the yellow short at top, and then do the long ones because I'll have to sew them together. And that'll make a nice row size.
That is so cute.
Yeah, for using up the scraps. If I get it big enough, I might put it on the back of that quilt. Hi, Shalom.
Sheila says, oh, Deb gets around.
Hi, Teresa Louise. Welcome in. Aren't you glad I don't scream into the computer anymore, Teresa Louise? Oh.
Hi, Shalom.
And then I still had enough. I cut all these blocks here.
Hi, Teresa Louise. Sheila says a yellow border would look great.
So I don't know. I'm going to sew all these together. Whoops. These scraps together with this around them. So I may just do, well, I don't know. I don't want to mess it up. I had it all planned out this morning, but I don't know if that's going to be a separate one or if I'm going to put it, I could put those, another border and those around, but I think one yellow border and then chicken wire for the binding, I think will be enough.
Yeah.
Because I think I could maybe do a black. I don't know what size I made these. Oh, only 2.5. I guess if I didn't use it, so I could use it for binding. Should have done a 3-inch border. Because this is, let me see. It's about 32 inches. So it'd be 38 if I did a 3-inch border. So let's move you aside and see if I got enough for a 3-inch border. Looking pretty iffy. Well, I could get 3 of these, but I don't know if that's enough to go around. So I better stick to the original plan.
Shalom says her youngest is being returned from Camp Grandma today. I missed my baby.
Yeah, it doesn't take long for them to miss them. But boy, once they're back causing trouble, it's like, okay, time for another visit.
Sheila says you could use the rest in a pieced back.
Well, this is the piece back for that quilt over there. But I could just use those blocks over there and put it on the back of this. And use something else for over there.
Teresa Louise says, yes, thank you for saving my eardrums.
She used to wear the headphones and oh my goodness.
Hi, Sandy. Sandy come to see us on her break.
Hi, Sandy. Hi, Nikki B.
Nikki B, you're home already.
See,
must be going faster.
I don't know if I can get enough binding. But that quarter, I might buy some more.
Hope some things go good for him. This is the next block that I do. It's hard to see it. It's got such light colors in it. It's hard to see it.
Maybe move back a little. Oh, that's a book.
It's a book, and I can't. It's hard to see those colors. It's got the white with the red flowers in it as the background, and then light blue, and then white, and the red middle. And that's the last of the 8-inch blocks for me. I guess I'm going to have to look at her video to see which one's the next one.
I'm going to have to resew that little piece. It's coming undone.
After
how it comes undone when I backstitch. Oh, because I trimmed them, that's why. Duh.
Oh, Lisa says she was still lurking while she was on a call. She needs to drop off for a meeting. Y'all have a good one.
Bye. Hi, Jan F. Welcome in.
Jan, you made it. Oh, she's having internet problems.
Well, so far, so good with us. Knock on. Well.
Where is your circle? What circle? Looks like a lot of pieces, Deb. Yeah. This next one, I see 24 of the blue fabric with 3 of the red. That's just the centers.
I'm living and crafting with MS. Sorry, Deb, didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. Hi, Alex. And then the red print on the white, 12 of that size, 12 of that size, 24 of that size. Yeah. And then the white, I have 2 different sizes. And some of the pieces get down to 1.5 inches.
Ooh. That's some small pieces.
Yeah.
All right, let me iron.
So how are you, Alex? What did Quilting On say? I missed it. I had a fight with myself today. Use some fabric I already had or go buy new fabric. Needless to say, no new fabric today for the backing. It was a hard fight, though. Hi, Joyce. She says she can't sew and chat at the same time. Definitely not chewing gum either. Oh my gosh. Yeah, every time I see some fabric, because you know they all email me. So every time I see fabric, I'm like, oh, I really want to get that. And then I'm like, no, you have enough here for that. I'm like,
I don't even look at them anymore. I just delete.
I've been doing that lately. There's still certain ones, though, that I look at every one of their emails.
That's that FOMO, you know.
Yeah. And Quilting On, I live it every single day, let me tell you. Sorry, I didn't realize I was out of frame here. Oh, Alex is doing good. That's great. Giovanna says she hasn't bought fabric since February. Well, I can't say.
You got a lot, so.
Yeah, I can't say that. I have teeny tiny scraps. Like these. And I have small pieces of that are left, but I don't have a lot of scraps.
How you doing, sweetheart?
I do have some that Nikki B sent me.
Again. What are you doing? Where are you getting that at?
Oh, she's thinking of going live today.
Who is?
Alex. Living and Crafting with MS.
Oh, okay. What time? I'll try and get in if I'm done with my outside chores.
It didn't say. Oh, Giovanni says, I haven't bought fabric, but I bought beads.
I just mailed Lisa some beads for her daughter. I don't know if she can use them. If you can't use them, just throw them away or give them to the senior center or garbage. I don't even care.
Alex says she's working on the Petals Crossing by Tasha.
Well, that's pretty.
Isn't that the one that Jess did too? I think that's the one that Jess did.
I don't know. I can't keep track of them all.
I think Jess is in here. Tell me, Jess. Talk to me, Jess.
Just because she's in here don't mean she's listening.
Talk to me, Jess.
Sometimes I leave it on and go outside and then come back in.
Yeah, I've been known to do stuff like that too. I found a fat quarter here that I got from, I'm thinking I got it from Quilted Twins. I think it was one of my extra things, you know. And I think I'm going to send this to Nikki. Nikki was admiring it.
Boy, I got a lot of strings to cut.
A lot of beach lines. So I think I'll send that to her.
Sandy said she thinks it's the same pattern, Deb.
I thought so.
But I think Jess is done with hers.
Yeah, Jess is done with it. And that's why, because I remember seeing it.
Well, I'm not buying any patterns. I got way too many now.
Alex says probably around 4. She's not sure. Might be later.
Well, I will look for you. Can't guarantee, but I will look for you.
Yeah, I'm the same. Nikki says it's beautiful, but you don't need to do that. Well, fine. I thought it was cool.
Is there sunflowers on this quilt? There must be, because somebody said, do you have sunflowers? Oh, yes, there is. There's sunflowers right there. Okay.
I like all the signs. But I don't never plan on doing a beach themed quilt or nothing.
Beach themed?
Yeah.
No, I'll do a beach themed beach bag.
Yeah, I would do a bag more than I would anything else, but nah. I love it, but I have so much fabric. Well, I don't have a whole lot of fabric.
I don't.
But I only have this thing that's beach themed.
Can you ever have enough fabric, Deb? I don't think so.
Well, Hi, Agnes. How are ya?
Hi, Agnes. Welcome in.
I love florals.
Yeah, me too. And I would like to thank Agnes. She is always so nice in the group, greeting everybody. She don't miss a trip or miss a person.
Nope, she's always right there. Ooh, I got in on the hike. Ooh, and I won. Cool.
Oh, this one's going to be a little crooked. Yeah, all right.
And
Shalom said, Agnes is a rock star. Yes, she is.
She always tries to make it to anytime we're in the sewing rooms, too.
What?
She always tries to make it in when we're in any of the sewing rooms, too.
Oh, that's good. I'll be going to Lisa's once it gets colder out and I have more time. I might be able to make it Thursday if I don't go to the lake.
Quiltanon says she always thinks of a cup of sugar when she hears Agnes's name.
I'm going to turn it up. All right, there. Now I can hear you. This machine is so loud.
Oh, Nikki is so tired today, she might be taking a nap later. Well, that's because you got up really early today. Oh, no, Quiltanon was thinking of Gladys, not Agnes. Sheila says your fishy friend will miss you if you don't go.
Oh, yeah. Miss Freshy Fish. For a minute, I thought I had Mr. Limpet in my pants. Remember that show when Don Knotts was a fish?
Oh, yeah.
That was hysterical. I loved that as a kid. Well, I got scraps of this and this and this. Still got more of that gold. But
Nikki says she doesn't normally take a nap. I don't either.
I do.
No, I don't.
I don't have a choice sometimes. My body just shuts down and I can't stop it. I could be anywhere and it just says, you need to sit down or you're going to fall down.
Well, sitting in the living room at night when we're watching the TV shows, I do miss some of the shows because I'm like this.
Oh, apparently I did not sew that. So let me just do that again. This chair is going to kill me. It's out to kill me today.
Did I say that I'm loving my cart?
No, but that's a nice cart.
I love my cart. Love it, love it. Especially since we put this wood tray on the top.
All right. I just got to iron it, but I think that'll be it. That yellow really makes it pop, that's for sure. It's long enough for a throw, wide enough if you're skinny. I don't
like it.
So I think this is just going to be a throw. But I got to measure it to the back of that one to see. Oops. Doing the wrong one. I almost burnt my hand. least I got options now. Now, if I wanted to make it bigger, I got that burgundy I could always put next to the yellow and make a bigger border.
Yeah.
You know, no more busyness, just some. Yeah, I got this here. I could put an extra 3-inch border over the yellow. And then it might be big enough to make it on the back of that. We got a little bit of a pucker, but it'll be all right. It ain't that big, but I gotta take it apart.
It'll be all right.
Yep.
I love that.
The only thing that bugs me now is threads, when threads are hanging, to get them off so they don't get caught when I'm trying to use the cutie. But yeah, I definitely miss my design wall, and I think if I would get rid of some stuff, I can have it again.
And it's a nice looking table that I've got here too.
Well, that's good.
It looks like butcher block on it.
Nice.
I need to take my lint roller to my wool mat though.
All right, it's all ironed and ready to go. The chicken's upside down. There. I kind of like the scrappiness of the border.
I
didn't
too.
think I would.
Oh, I like it.
So, we'll see.
I like it a lot.
It's almost long enough. Let me see how. Oh, and I got this black, but I guess I could use it. But yellow and black together, I don't like. Let's see.
I still need to grab a hold of my small iron and get it hooked up so that I can put it on here.
Well, this ironing board, oh yeah, it would have to be a lot wider to go here. And I think if I added more to it, it would take away from it. So I think this will just.
Oh, yeah, Sheila, look. Oh, look, it just rolls all over the place.
So I will wait on this one and see if I can just find a straight burgundy for the back.
Susan Gabriel says she loves it, Mona.
Thank you.
And Nikki says it's really cute.
Yeah. But I might make these ones for on the back, just a bunch of 7-inch squares, and because I could use up a lot of different fabrics and put that on the back of this one.
Hi, Nora. The Stock Explorer's here.
Hi, Nora. Welcome in. Hi, Cheryl Menka. Welcome in.
Donna says, vroom, vroom, when I move my table all around.
Well, at least you got room to move a table around.
Yes.
This is as far as I go. The basket hits me here. That hits me over there. I got to check to see if I got a broken wheel. And if I'm any sore tomorrow, I'm going to have to check to see if I broke something in my back.
Well, the only way I can move it around like I just did is because he put a piece of plywood underneath me on the floor so I can move around.
Well, mine's all commercial grade vinyl planking, but it does me no good when the house slants down.
Yeah.
So.
Hi, Jennifer.
Oh, good. You approve that.
Nora says, if you're sexy, put a heart in the chat.
I'm sexy and I know it.
Oh, Oh, Alex says she's not a scrappy person, but I think that the scrappy border looks great.
Yeah, I was just trying to use up stuff to put on the back of this big quilt back here. It's a 5-yard quilt from the 3-yard quilt place. My brain has left the building.
Oh, Nikki, give Walter a hug for us. He's a sweetheart.
Hi, Walter.
Hi, Cheryl.
Well, it's 2:26. I've been on here an hour and 26 minutes. I think that's long enough. We can go on our goodbye tour.
Joyce says she loves your rooster.
My rooster. Oh, on here. Is it a rooster? Could be. I got roosters in the kitchen, but they're fake ones. Oh, maybe it is. Yeah, it's got the rooster butt.
How are you, Nora? I haven't seen you for a little bit.
Yeah, well, it's summertime. People can barely get to their own lives, let alone everybody else's.
I know. Well,
come wintertime, everybody will be going all over the place.
That's the way with me. Saturday I was out visiting.
Well, that's good. You need to get out more. If she told me I needed to get in Discord more. No. I'm cutting back on, and this fall I'm going to walk if it kills me. I got a scale that tells you what's wrong with you. I don't like it. I need more water in my body, and as other things, and less fat.
Is Rowena here?
I don't think so.
Well, I saw Nora say hi to her. That's why I was looking.
Oh, she probably just saying hi to everybody that came in. Let me look. And Rowena, if you're listening, I sent you the link on time, but I sent it to the wrong address.
Yeah.
Twice. So I went in and fixed it and then sent it, but it was just a couple minutes before. Yeah, I don't see her. But we'll say hi to Rowena anyways, in case she's like, that bee did not even send me a link.
Sheila wants to start walking.
Yeah, I tried to do it in Discord where I could do a live, but it would cut in and out. So I don't know. I'd have to do a live on YouTube and then make it private or something. I don't know. Because it'd be fun to walk with somebody and talk.
Yeah.
Really, all I do is run into her every time we walk. And for little tiny, she's got some tiny fingers and they're like bullets, her little knuckles when they hit you.
Nikki says she has roosters in her kitchen too.
I do too. Well, they're not in my kitchen now. They were in my kitchen, but I kept knocking the lamp over. So the rooster's in the laundry room because my Aunt Leah made a ceramic rooster lamp when she was, I don't know. Well, she's no longer alive, but it was when I was a kid. It was a long time ago, put it that way. And it was in my grandmother's upstairs when she passed. Well, no, when my grandpa passed. So nobody wanted the rooster. And I said, I'll take it. So it's in there. It's got the original shade and everything on it. I don't dare plug it in, though. I don't want to get zapped. Because I don't have anybody that can rewire it. That's where I draw the line on do-it-yourself electricity. No. Mm-mm.
It's hard to believe that now we talk about things about our childhood, and then we have to add, and that was a really long time ago.
Yeah, well, I always sucked at math, but now it's even worse.
Yeah. I'm always saying many, many moons ago.
Welcome in. We're getting ready to leave. We're on our goodbye tour.
Corey was here before we started and then left and now is back.
Yep. Something on my leg. Yep. So
I do the same thing.
Thanks for coming. Have a great day. And
Yep.
enjoy life. Get some sunshine. If you don't like the sun, get some shade. Yep. Have your favorite beverage. Mine's going to be iced tea here in a minute.
Yeah, iced tea. I got some cooling off in the fridge.
Because it's not Friday. I can't have my Coca-Cola till Friday. Maybe I can make an excuse if my iced tea isn't cold yet. I had to have it, but then I'd have to have less on the weekend, and I need it to make it through the weekend. Jack is in my calculator. I'm horrible at math. I am too. I mean, I could pass any class in school without studying, got all good grades except for math.
Yeah.
And I didn't like math, and I didn't like the math teacher, so I took the lowest class I could possibly take so we wouldn't have to do nothing. So I was in with all the, what do you call it, hoods or whatever back then, and it was fun. We did all kinds of stuff in math class. We never did any math. The teacher would leave.
I was good at math until I got to geometry, and that just did not sink into my head for nothing.
No, and my daughter, both of them are so good at math. And Haley needed help with something. I said, well, don't look at me. I said, I needed help with basic math. So her sister helped her. And then they changed everything. Yeah, I took algebra twice and flunked it once. And then I didn't flunk it the second time, but I dropped it before I could. So I have enough for several degrees, but I can't get it because of my algebra.
I took algebra in my last year of junior high, and then when I got to high school, it was the geometry.
See, we didn't have to take any of that. They just kept saying, take typing, take typing. I said, I don't like typing. And then I wanted to be an underwater welder. I said, I don't need any of this crap. Well, I was never an underwater welder. I ended up working for an insurance company. That math could have came in handy. All right, everybody. Bye.
See ya. Have a good time. See you Friday.